Good morning, different day, different place. We are now in Marbella, and what a park up we have been sent. Unfortunately, I have promised I wouldn't give this out on camera, so I can't share it with you, but it's a cracker. It's an absolute cracker because look where we're parked. Right on the beach. Hear them. They're parakeets, and apparently Marbella's overrun with these little birdies. They were introduced and they've just taken over. Must admit it was a better sound than a cockerel first thing this morning, but I don't think they know when to stop. These are the parakeets that I was on about earlier on. And what did you say, Mark? They take over?
They class them as feral, don't they? Like pigeons and stuff.
Huh. I'd rather have them in England than pigeons any day. They're beautiful, aren't they?
Yeah, this region's full of them apparently. But you could hear them this morning, like squawking.
They were like farting, weren't they, above our motorhome? Yeah. There's one there just hanging in a tree like a squirrel. Yeah, they're beautiful. Mini parrots, aren't they?
Yeah, look fine.
So apparently we found the bar to be at. This is where they all go, Only Ways, Essex and all that lot, all the young crowd. I dread to think how much they're paying for the drinks. La Sala, it's called, isn't it?
It's rammed, isn't it?
It's absolutely heaving. It's the only place we've seen that's really busy, isn't it?
Look at this bed menu. I thought, what's a bed menu?
That's when you eat near the bed, isn't it?
You pay, look, €65 to have a bed and a towel.
One towel, water and fruit on arrival and a bed, €65.
Full terrace bed, €200. Poolside tables, €400.
And I'm not joking, it's even. There's hen do's and stag do's and everything in there. Just because it's been on telly. We quickly decided to leave behind the younger generation's party jet set lifestyle and moved to the other side of the town, where the winding streets gave way to a newfound appreciation for the charm and tranquility of the older town of Marbella. Such a long scooter ride, it's taken us about an hour and a half to get here, and it is about 6 hours away from where we're parked up. We have come to a little square that's called Orange Square, and it is beautiful. It's been recommended again by our friend who recommended the park up. Yeah, so Orange Square it's called, and it is gorgeous. Why is it called Orange Square?
Because it's got green oranges in the trees.
Yeah, but green oranges that will soon go orange.
Or naranjas.
And we've just ordered some drinks and something to eat, because it's full of restaurants, isn't it, here?
Yeah, it's nice.
Mark's on San Miguel Grande and I'm on the Tinto Vino. I found this instead of sangria because sangria is proven to be rather expensive in Spain, isn't it? Now Tinto Vino, if you don't know, is just red wine, fruit and lemonade. That to me sounds like sangria.
And where's Chico?
Chico's zonked out on the chair. Chico! So we've ordered gambas pil pil with potato bravas, and you get the bread and the olives with it as well. That is gorgeous. Ain't it nice? No Chinese for you tonight. Just trying to navigate our way back to the scooters. We can't remember where we've put them. 20 to 9 and it's just starting to come alive here. The streets are definitely very, very small, but there's some gorgeous shops.
It's like a maze, isn't it? All these little streets.
Yeah. I seriously can't remember. We normally take a picture or on Google Maps where we've left the scooters, and we hadn't done it this time.
They're down there somewhere, isn't it, I guess?
We'll have to keep looking, won't we? Because I ain't walking 6 mile home. Good morning from a very, very sunny Bella Medina. Yes, we have moved. We have left Marbella.
Yeah, we moved up the coast a bit, haven't we?
Yeah, we decided to leave. Lovely, lovely place, just not for us. Bit expensive, weren't it?
Yeah, it's a bit above us, isn't it? With some of the fancy cars and
Nice to look at.
boats and stuff. I mean, it is nice, isn't it? It's really nice. What we noted is that it is quite upmarket in Marbella and round there. So, and Porto Banús, it's quite upmarket. So, very nice. It just depends what you want. But it wasn't for us. We couldn't find a bargain, could we?
No. So yeah, we come to Bella Medina because we've been told by subscribers there's a few bargains to be had here.
And we sort of want to check it out, see if it is equivalent to Benidorm, or we won't say the new Benidorm, but equivalent to Benidorm, eh?
Yeah,
So,
we're going to see, do a price comparison, shall we say. We are, as you can see, on an air. It is completely free. It's about 10-minute walk to the beach. We've got free water, Elson, grey waste, everything you need.
Yeah.
There's a big massive market on here tomorrow, but we are in designated motorhome spots, which there are 17 of.
The rest of the thing's gone, in it tomorrow. You can't park here tonight and tomorrow.
As you can see, it's full. Just like the most of Spain at the moment, everywhere's full. So we're here till tomorrow night, I do believe. We've got here yesterday. We've had a quick look round. There's some beautiful places to have a look at. So we're going to nip up and try and get another fan for you, aren't we? Because it's very, very hot for a change.
Warm, isn't it? It's still humid, high humidity. I know we keep touching on the heat, but it is warm, and it's 33, 34 in the day, 28, 29 overnight. So it's warming up, isn't it?
But we need to get there quickly because we've got CHICCO with us. So let's go and see what we can find. Well, it's not took him long, has it? What has he found?
Kebab shop.
No, it's not.
Chinese shop, isn't it?
Ha Wang.
Restaurant Chima. And I tell you what, it's cheap compared to the ones we were looking at last night on the tourist trap near the seafront. Cheap, isn't it? You know,
yeah, very cheap.
Fried rice with chicken, €4 and 10 shillings.
10 shillings? I don't think so.
I mean, that's a sit-in as well, that, isn't it?
What's it look like?
But it looks alright, doesn't it?
There's no opening times. It might not even exist anymore. It may be a very old menu, Mark.
Yeah.
It looks quite old. But you never know. Yeah, but it's not open at the minute, Mark, so let's go.
It's 11 o'clock in the morning, that's why.
It's never stopped you before. So we've run out of hard cash, and Mark likes to have some cash in his pocket. Things like tips, and you know, you go to some stores that don't take cards. But how do you get your money out when do you fetch money with you? We just go to a hole in the wall, but we always look for a reputable bank. So Mark's just found a Santander over there. You gotta be careful, some of them charge you a lot of commission. So we tend to put his card in and see where it comes up saying it's going to charge before we get the money out. Some of them want €10. Bad enough when you've got to pay £1.50 back in England to get your money out. So he's drawn €200 out and it's charged him €7 commission.
Yeah.
So
it seems to be like one commission no matter if it's 100 or 200, so it says that on por favor. So.
Thanks. So why do we want money then?
Well, when you go like your market tomorrow, your flea market.
Yeah.
Or when I'll go and see Sticky Vicky's sister down in town later on.
It's not a sister, it's a daughter.
Not here,
Yeah.
Look at roots on this tree, Lisa.
Oh wow.
Something to trip over there, isn't there?
Yeah. That's got Mark Hazard all over it, hasn't it, that?
It's weird, isn't it, that?
How old's that then?
Like something off Avatar, it's weird, isn't it?
It
All
is.
them roots.
Come on, you better carry on walking. On the path to be safe. So apparently we've stepped right into the oldish town of Bella Medina. We just sat down and found a bar. It was that nice. We've ate it, we forgot to film it.
Cafe, wasn't it? But it was nice, wasn't it?
Oh God, $6.50 for a small breakfast and $8.50 for a large breakfast with tea and coffee, with toast. And it were all English stuff.
Nice,
it were
wasn't
gorgeous.
It? Yeah, it said English. The people who serve you couldn't speak English,
but they were lovely, very nice. We've just been speaking to a lady who lives in Fuengirola, which is the town just before you hit Bella Medina, coming from Marbella. And she said if you want oldish, traditional Spanish, go to Fuengirola. It's a bit more touristy in Bella Medina. And then you've got Torremolinos, you can literally just step into from it. It's that close. So yeah, we're just going to have a quick look around the town before it gets too hot.
We're not going to have enough time to do that much here, are we? No, we'll be moving on again soon.
The heat is defying us because you can get up early in the morning and by 2 o'clock you've got to go back in because it's too hot. So and then you don't come out till 7.
6, 7, yeah. Same.
And then it's dark. I can't film, so I can't film in the dark. That statue there, I think it'd be. Do you actually sit there? Is it just a statue, Mark?
It's a little statue, isn't it?
All right.
Or part of it, I think. Like,
I don't think it'd serve you anywhere. Does that cable car go up there, Mark?
Somewhere, you see the mast things going up
yeah,
the side, can't you?
there is a cable car that takes you up to the mountains, and it's called Misa, and it's all like your old traditional Spanish village. Very, very pretty again. This is what we've come to now. It's not as commercialised here. We've come right to the back of Bella Medina because the front is very, very touristy. Very touristy.
Yeah.
So yeah, we wanted to get a bit more of the culture, feel how the locals live. If you ever fancied any chicken for your dinner, look at this. This is this beats KFC. Look at all them on there. Beautiful. Yeah, so you can get a chicken dinner there. Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, it is a genuine one. We was up in Marbella, and it was 120, wasn't it?
Tell the truth. We went to Marbella and we saw 100 Montaditos. Now the place that is become our new Wetherspoon over here, hasn't it? We sat down and something felt very strange because all the prices were more than €1, weren't they? And they wanted to serve us, and it was a rip-off. It was a fake 100 Montaditos.
120 Montaditos.
It was fake. So we literally got our stuff and ran out of there really quickly. But we've just found another one now in Bella Medina. Here we go.
Yeah, for about 2 weeks.
Again, look at the prices. Is it more here, Mark?
No, it's €1.
It says 4. Oh yeah, two panters, €4.
Yeah, 2 jarras.
Can't beat it. You can't beat it. Might call back there in a bit to go drink. What have you just said?
It's like Blackpool town centre, isn't it, down here? Look at it.
It's nothing like it. You don't get sun like this in Blackpool or heat.
Seen a few things while we've been out in Spain and Portugal, like sunsets a bit like Blackpool and what have you. So.
I think you're missing home. You keep mentioning Blackpool. We'll have to go back on a day trip when we get home.
Now we have seen a few Chinese restaurants, aren't there? There's no takeaways in Spain really. It's all, you've got to commit yourself and go and eat in, haven't you?
Yeah, you don't get as many. We have seen delivery men, haven't we? Like Just Eat and things like that.
Yeah, you can probably get a takeaway, but the thing is, the price will be the same. But what we did find is like the restaurants at the strip up here, up the main town centre, are cheaper, aren't they? That one we looked at earlier.
The thing with Spain is they want to be somewhere they can all meet up. There's a community here. It's not stay in your house, order pizza and sit in front of TV. Totally different culture here. Everyone likes to come out and mingle and socialise.
And they're very loud, aren't they?
Very loud. So as you can see, we're now out for the evening.
It's just about going dark, isn't it?
And when I run about people like to socialise, this is where when they come out and socialise, it gets very, very busy. We're on the seafront, and as you can see, the sea's just behind us, and there's a row here, I wish you could smell it, of fish restaurants, but not in a bad way. It smells lovely, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's nice.
It's just the fact that you're going to get a fish with all the bones and eyes.
They're eating scuttlefish and stuff like that, aren't they, down there?
There's some lovely looking prawns and all that. I'll just show you, this is the main strip in Bella Medina, and every roundabout seems to have some kind of thing going on it. Don't know what that is, whether it's supposed to be windmills or not sure. And we're going to take you right over there tonight.
And that's on the border over there, isn't it, with
Torremolinos. Yeah, that's going to be Bella Medina Harbour. It did look quite nice when we went in there on the first night when we got here. Just a quick scoot round to see what we could find. So we'll take you over there as well and show you there. It's not massive. Bella Medina is not big at all.
Big at all. It's a bit like Mablethorpe. Chinese over there. It's called Fuck You Water. It's shut though.
I can't say that it's not called that because that's exactly what it looks like. But it's closed.
There's quite a few, so no doubt we'll find one.
Yeah, it's a bit nearer. It's just coming out to Bella Medina. This is a bit more near Torremolinos.
Yeah, it sounds like a song, doesn't it? That.
What does?
Like that Glen Madeira.
What, Torremolinos?
Yeah.
So we didn't get right far. We've come into this pub because it's called Wetherspoons, and the food is amazing. It's on the front of Bella Medina.
nothing like Wetherspoons. It's better food for a start, isn't it? Like, it's just had a
It
massive
is. Look at this food that we've just got, and it's absolutely beautiful. I've had the chicken Kiev, and Mark went for the what?
The burger from his starters.
What burger was it though?
The Wetherspoons double burger with bacon and cheese, just how I like it.
Yeah. So yeah, if you ever come here, you must try this. It's called Weather Spains, not Weather Spoons.
It's on the main road here in Medina. So well, I'll give it a go and have a pint.
Made it down to the marina, and it's very peaceful tonight. It was hot and sticky the other day when we came down here, weren't it?
Yeah.
And it was busy. They do boat trips with me. You can go and find the dolphins.
This is like the beginning of it here, isn't it?
Yeah, just show you around.
It's clever out it's inland, isn't it? It's like nowhere near the sea.
Some really nice boats. Right over there, there's loads of bars and restaurants we'll take you to.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's very quiet tonight, isn't it? It's not too late and not too early, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been to Marbella, and we feel that Bella Medina is a bit more of a Marbella for us.
Down to earth, isn't it?
A lot down to earth.
Not as expensive.
No, for sure. There's a lot of nice boats here, but not like the big massive yachts that were in Marbella. And the prices are a lot more manageable. So if you're coming with a family, you can definitely eat out here. We like it here, don't we?
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? Yeah.
So when we nipped down here the other day, we got asked to go on a boat ride to go and see the dolphins.
They're coming and going all the time, aren't they?
Yeah.
So, catamarans, boats and everything.
They do it all day long, and he said it was £15 per person, which is really good actually.
€15.
Well, €15. But yeah, it's done about 35, 40 euro.
I don't think you
it?
buy it or book a ticket, you just turn up.
You just turn up on the harbour, there's loads and loads to choose from. They're all done to your business, aren't they?
Some are nicer looking boats than others as well.
Yeah, this one's nice here. Nice big catamaran. All these along here, they've all got boards, if you can see the boards. And they all want your business, so you can probably, I bet you could even haggle or something, couldn't you? If you have
I don't know.
5 kids, say we take 2 adults, 2 kids. They're all really nice anyway. And for those that you like shopping, like myself, there's loads and loads of shops. There's watch shops, there's clothes shops, gift shops, everything's under here. And people tend to shop more on the evening, don't they? Because it's cooler. Look at this. We've just jumped on a noddy train, so we're going to see where this takes us, and it comes straight back here.
It's half an hour, isn't it? So it's going to tour around everywhere, isn't it?
Yeah, €10. Let's see where we go. As we journeyed along the harbour, taking in the beautiful yachts that reside in Porto Harbour, we were surprised to come across a 100-year-old original American steamer that used to cruise up and down the Mississippi River. Just sat on the harbour bed like a ghost ship after it met its end here in Bella Medina after a bad storm hit. Well, we're back at the van and I totally enjoyed that noddy train.
Yeah, we're good, wasn't it?
I would never have known that steamer were there. We're on a big massive car park that has 17 motorhome actual pictures on it.
All the time we've been here, this is our 3rd night now here, isn't it? And
yeah.
There's always been more parked up here,
yeah, we'll show you where they normally park. They normally all start crashing on here. Now, the reason why they're not here at the minute, tomorrow, there is a big massive market on here and they're not allowed to park here. So from first thing tomorrow morning is a flea market, and we've got the privilege of being on the front row because we're just
2
parked.
2 minutes walk away.
Yeah.
Our motorhome's just over there in the background.
And like I said, there's only 17 parking spaces, but I'll show you when I go back what I mean about courtesy and respect. There's just motorhomes everywhere. They just don't care, do they? They're not bothered if they block you in.
Well, we're not blocked in, but obviously, you know, but I just said off camera now, there's still motorhomes coming now looking for somewhere to park. I won't be surprised if they come and park in front of you overnight thinking that you don't need to go anywhere.
Oh well, we're nicely safely parked up. Chico's here, just in case you say, where's Chico? There he is, he's out for his evening stroll. Now it's gone cooler. Hi, Chico. Yes. Has anyone else got a chihuahua and wears a harness and they scratch it all the time? He will not stop, and as soon as I take it off, It stops.
It must bug him, eh? But we have got him a new one, haven't we? Which
we have.
We bought him with the donations through Buyers of Coffee, all the treats. Everyone's been buying Chico. We can't eat that many treats, so we got him an harness.
What else have we got him today? Oh, wait till I show you these. Oh my God.
We'll show me back at the van before we finish for tonight.
Yeah, I've got him 2 jumpers, guys. We found some jumpers that actually fit him.
Because we're thinking, aren't we? We're going when we get back to England, which is coming up soon, isn't it?
It's already cold in England compared to here, but
we are going to the Warner show, aren't we, Shepton Mallet?
Yes, we are. Hopefully see a lot of you there. But yeah, we'll show you these jumpers, and I might just nip to the market where I got them from tomorrow and get him some more. So yes, for everyone who's bought Chico treats, he can only eat so many treats or else he'll be sick, and he definitely needs to be kept warm when we get back to England. So here's one. Look at that. It's gorgeous and it fits like a glove. And are you ready for the next one I found? These are like gold dust finding something for Chico. Look at that one. I'm sure Mark will let me nip back up tomorrow and get some more.
Some Crocs you can, yeah.
Crocs? Good morning. It is very early.
It is, it's 10 o'clock.
No, it's not. I've been up since 6:30. People coming and going. Vans moving, and it's market day, like we said yesterday. People have been coming for the market. I've just been told it's not very good by a fellow Brit who's next door. So we're going to go and have a look and see what it is. It's more like a flea market, he says. People's rubbish that's trying to clear out. Chico doesn't want to get up yet. He wants to go back to bed. He keeps climbing on the bed. What's the matter with you? You've had a good night's sleep.
You're tired, aren't you?
Aren't we all? So yeah, let's take you around this market and see what they're trying to flog. So it looks like our fears are confirmed. It is
not the market we thought it was going to be.
No, we thought it was going to be like a market that we saw in Benidorm and Faro. It is car boot stuff. It looks like people have just emptied the houses onto the pavement, really, to tell you the truth. We read a review saying that it's mainly people that come here that work in hotels, and the stuff that you leave in your hotel when you go home off holiday, they resell it up here, but no.
Not even as good as that a lot, is it?
No. So yeah, it's going to be a quick look round the market today, I'm afraid, guys. There's nothing to look at.
We've just seen that inflatable boat kayak type thing, haven't we? An hole in it, the size of your fist. I mean, it's just...
Why? A lot of it should be going into the bin, really, to be fair. But good luck to them.
I suppose it's good saving, not filling landfill up, innit? But a lot of it's rubbish.
Yeah, there is a lot of people buying old aircon units. Probably with the weather, it's probably the best time to try and sell one, isn't it? But yeah, not for us.
Oh, we've had to have a break, haven't we? It's intense, that.
Intense smelling. It smells a bit foisty.
Foist? It's like a foist market, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's a grill up there, wasn't there? I wanted to buy a big double gas catering grill.
It looks like they've left the last lot of barbecue all stuck to it. Not good. Anyway, we're going to be moving today. We're leaving Villa Medina. We like it here. It's lovely.
It's all right,
yeah. It's like
is it in comparison to Benidorm? It's nowhere near as big as Benidorm, is it?
No,
and it's not as flowing, is it? I don't know. It's a bit like
it's half and half, and it's just getting there. But
we can't base it on the usage of like e-scooters, but like in Benidorm, everywhere you go, there's proper cycle lanes and stuff, and you feel so much safer here. You're just on the road. It's a free for all, and the seafront bit's got like the fish bars. And it's a bit tucked away, that, isn't it?
But the air that we've stopped on, can you call it an air?
Oh, it's like a park up, isn't it?
Park up. You can't fault that. You cannot fault that. It's brilliant for where you need to go and have a quick look round. It's central, and it's just what you need to come to Villa Medina. So it's got the service station there, 17 spaces. If you get here quick enough, you'll definitely get one.
So we've stayed here for 3 nights for nothing, haven't we? So
yeah. 72 hours is the maximum. So yeah, we're moving further up the coast today. Might be looking at a campsite because we've got loads of washing to do. And get some editing done for you, young man. We think someone's tried stealing from the market, and it's all going crazy down here. There's just police everywhere. Some man's shouting at a woman, and I think he's grabbed her. Now the police have just rushed over here. I think they've put her into the zoo area. Nope, more police here now. He was screaming and shouting. Absolute, going crazy. He still is. I think the police are trying to calm him down. I don't know what the hell she's stolen, because there was nothing up there worth stealing, unless she's taken cash. I don't know whether she's saying he's attacked her now, so... Oh dear. Looks like he's getting taken away. That's just absolutely mental. We took you around the market this morning and we showed you what was up there. There was absolutely nothing to steal whatsoever. If anything, I'd have took half of it to the tip. You just don't know people's circumstances, or do you? She might have been desperate, poor lady. But it's got her in a lot of trouble this morning. Now the police are here, so I think we'll leave it there for that one. Because if the police catch you filming in Spain, I'd be in big trouble. So just before we finish this video off here, we have got a few thank yous.
Thank you.
I'm going to have to go through these quite quickly, or I'm going to be here all day.
Well, thank you very, very much for supporting. From
the bottom of our heart, yeah, we really do appreciate it.
We don't ask for anything, but if you feel like you want to gift us anything on buying me a coffee or a Chinese or Chico a treat or on the super thanks, we really appreciate it.
Chico's been loving his little presents. So here we go. Dave Morgan, Debbie Clegg from Devon, Paul and Debbie Blagden, Anno to do, I hope I've said that right, Carl Govan, Wayne from CTS Decorating, Caroline Mayer, Leo, Maria Wilson, John Hanlon, Gary and John from Western Supermare, Martin and Trish Wilmore, Patsy Cochran, Graham Hazelhurst, Lindsay, Ian and Josh Clark, Stephen and Michelle Budd, Sandra Mulder, Jonathan Tarry, Anthony Parker. I don't know where I have shouted your name out before, but I'll do it again because you haven't heard it. Warren Bird, Amanda Jane Neary, Sandra Johnson, Phil and Samantha, Ellie, Joe and Ted, John from Stockton, and we want to say a personal massive thank you to Jay Thomas. What you sent us is unbelievable. From the Cotswolds in Worcestershire, how do you say it?
Worcestershire.
Worcestershire. And we're sending you all our love, Jay. Even little Chico is sending you his love. Keep in contact with us, Jay, and let us know how you're getting on. But for now, that's it. We've got through the list. Again, can't thank you all enough. Your messages of support and the things that you've sent to us.
Really, really, so grateful.
Really grateful.
We're blown away, aren't we? Never thought in a million years that people watch our videos, never mind even supporting us along
Mark's
the way.
Chinese addiction. Anyway, we're going to leave it for there on this one, guys. We will probably catch you
further up the coast, won't we?
Yeah, where? Who knows? But if you've liked this vlog, please click the like, give it a thumbs up. Remember to leave us a comment. I'll always answer you back. And if you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button and you'll carry on seeing all our adventures that are coming up very soon. But for now, we will say, see you on the next one.